Hi guys, what is up? Welcome to Nopro Player. I'm Ilona and today we're playing Beacon Pines. And we're on chapter 7 and I am so curious to see how we're gonna handle all of this. All of the knowledge and everything we know and have moving forward. Actually, we have the knowledge. Luka doesn't remember anything, but they have a plan, so let's roll with it.
Into the hive. A good heist requires preparation. And thorough preparation takes time, something they had precious little of. So far, everything was in order. Jeff, Iggy, and Tish all agreed to do their part. Beck radioed Luka that night with a simple and covert message. "We are locked and loaded on my end." And Rollo, after a lengthy confession, managed to persuade Roxy and Fitz to help. He stowed away in mission control for the night to avoid attracting attention. Rollo, being uniquely suited for the role, would be the first to breach perennial harvest. The outfit provided by Jeff wasn't perfect, but a convincing disguise is 10% wardrobe, 90% confidence. Rollo took a few vigorous breaths and shook out his arms.
Look at that mustache. Just stay calm, Rollo. You can do this. Get your delivery here. Oh God, got your delivery. Got your delivery here. The delivery? I don't have anything in my notes about the delivery. One moment. I'm so sorry, but there's no delivery scheduled for this morning. Right.
He had to think quick.
That's because this goes directly to the founder. He asked that it be kept secret.
Rollo sighed, adjusting his tool belt.
You know how the founder can be. I suppose we can leave this one of the records. Are they like in the box? Our harvest awaits and such.
With a stroke of his mustache, Rollo proceeded into the Perennial Harvest headquarters.
Our harvest awaits. Package here for the founder. Oh, I didn't hear anything about. Yeah, this is a need to know kind of thing. Oh, I will just check.
He stammered and flipped through the pages of his clipboard.
This goes there like directly to the founder. I don't have time to fill you in. I see. If you could just complete this
Rollo
form.
interrupted with urgency in his voice.
Every time with these forms. Look, if you want to explain to the founder why I'm late, well, it's your funeral. I'm sorry. What did you say your name was again?
Rollo panicked.
Our harvest away. Sorry? That's a restricted area. Excuse me, sir. Our harvest await. Ready to light this candle dish? Yep. Like on this perennial hum fist. Oh, fireworks. What was that?
The distraction was enough for Rollo to regain his confidence.
Let's open the damn door. I've got a job to do.
The clipboard fumbled around in a frenzy.
You should check on the noise. Oh, come on. Just buzz me in already. Okay. Phew. That was close. There is Luka. Our harvest await. Hey, I figure when in doubt, stick with the classic. Well, that was so close. That was a close one. But you pulled it off, and nice work, Rollo. All right, everyone knows what to do. Yep, deep engineering is to the north. I will go with Beck in case she needs some muscles. I will head east to the founder's office. You two be safe. Okay, the founder's office. Okay, so we came from here. They went up there, and I'm going here. That's odd. There's not even any cups for the water. Like, fake. Okay. You can do that. A hallway to nowhere. What's going on here? Wait. Let me just touch stuff. Is this some sort of a mind game? Is there something here? Like hidden? Or it really is a hallway to nowhere? It's like a labyrinth or something. Feels like it. I feel like I'm trying... Oh, there you go. Oh! Solomon.
Solomon stopped in his tracks.
Luka, what are you doing here? It's a long story. Are you okay?
A veneer of confusion flashed across Solomon's face. His words rushed out dramatically.
No, I'm most certainly not okay. Some strange people grabbed me and... Were they in hazmat suits? Yes, how did you know? They brought me here and locked me up, and when they were distracted, I ran. Saying, okay, you should stick with me. We've got a plan.
Solomon's facade briefly faltered.
We? Yeah, Rollo and Beck are headed to deep engineering. Thanks heaven you found me. We've got to get out of here. We can't leave just yet. They will catch us again. We've got to do something first. When you were running, did you happen to see a door marked Founder? Founder? Why are you looking for him? I'm not. I just need to get into the office. Now that you mention it, I do think I saw a door that said Founder. It was just down this
Luka
way.
happened to notice a plaque above the door.
Office of the Founder. Knocking comes with consequences. Oh, here it is. Nice. You get it? Look, he came out of there. He tried to get you somewhere else. Suspicious, right? So it is. It's pretty lucky that I ran into you, or else I might have missed that. Only fortunate.
Luka tried the handle.
Locked.
Solomon leaned forward to examine the mechanism.
Regrettably, it seems to be some sort of electric lock. I don't see how we could possibly defeat a lock like
Luka
that.
smiled and looked at his watch.
Let's just wait a minute. Oh. Is the shovel? Okay, that works. I don't know what sort of funny business you're up to, but I like it.
She mined a quick hat tip and ambled off with a whistle.
Howdy. Good afternoon.
The light on the keypad changed from red to green.
How did you do that? It's good to have friends. Quick, let's get inside before someone spot us. But he's the bad guy. Cannot be trusted.
Luka switched on his walkie-talkie.
Rollo, I'm in. As accepted, except that there's a control panel. Great timing. We are stuck at the locked door marked 24601. Need you to get us through. What if someone catches us? We should get out of here. I'm not leaving my friend Solomon.
On the computer screen, a green cursor blinked in a password field.
Surely you don't have a way to go around the password.
Luka pecked out his best guess. Underground secrets. The screen blinked to life. Columns of green numbers glowed on a black background.
Too easy. How did you just guess that? Oh, this absurd password Rollo heard when he was down here before. It's funny how someone arrogant enough to call themselves the founder uses such a basic password. Or they were thinking several moves ahead, not expecting anyone to guess something so simple. Those villain types always end up outsmarting themselves.
Solomon's jaw clenched into a half smile.
The powers of deduction are as impressive as your luck.
Luka quickly scanned the columns for number 24601.
Well, I think this should do it. Bingo bango, doors open. Luka, you've never failed to impress. What is that slippery loud even doing down here? We have a friend whose mom is in trouble. We're here to get her out. I see. Okay, Luka, I think we are close. The next doors mark 13806.
Once again, Luka scrutinized the numbers on the screen. In that moment of distraction, Solomon reached forward and pressed a large red button.
Maybe this one opens the lock. Crap, we've got company. Luka must go faster. Once again, I think with all that noise, I can't think with all the noise.
With his finger.
It is. Go. This is fumbling hands. My apologies, Luka. Don't beat yourself up. I know you were just trying to help. He wasn't. He's the bad guy. He's the founder. We don't like him. Oh. Oh man. No water cups. Rollo. Because he's thirsty. Rollo, are you okay? Rollo, come in.
Mr. Kerr approached with a sneer and spoke into his walkie-talkie.
You can turn off the alarms. They're trapped.
With self-satisfaction, he called into the hallway.
That, my dears, is a dead end. Nowhere to run. Rollo, where are you? Are you okay? Yeah, I think we lost them. Making our way back to Nelly's office. Okay, you two. Oh, nice. A distraction. I get it. Rousers are coming with us. Nope. Make a break for it. Did the little shit just kick me? Don't just stand there. After them. Okay, I think that worked. Roxy and Fitz have them on a wild goose chase. I'm having trouble following what just happened. Like I said, it's good to have friends. Rollo, how long do you think Roxy can distract them? How long can Roxy keep someone so pissed off they can't see straight? Let's just say we got time. Entering Nelly's office now. Mom! Oh, honey, what did you do to your hair? I thought you'd be happy I'm finally used the young chemist lab kid. You sure have a knack for making me incredibly proud in the most frustrating ways. We need to get you out of here. We? Who is your adult friend? Oh, I'm not an adult. Ever heard of a growth sprout? I had more of a growth You? No, that's not possible.
Nelly leaned over to examine his teeth.
Substantial bending on the enamel of the moral molars. Hard words. I cannot. Also with tempus like maybe no. Uh, Liquamine exposure? Is that what you call the gunk they forced me to drink? You drink it? Oh no. They told me it was only being tested on plants. Oh, Beck, sweetie, I promise I didn't know. What the hell is going on in this place? I was brought here to work on this discovery of a lifetime. Oh, we have a barker. Almorty is barking. Probably at a neighbor. Okay, it wasn't a neighbor, it was a mailman. And every dog has to bark on a mailman. Okay, a novel chemist compound. A novel chemical compound was discovered under Beacon Pines in a wellspring they called the Source. They name it Tempus Liquamine. It pulls energy from its surroundings in order to fundamentally alter matter's relationship to time. It was the secret to Valentine's fertilizer. They harvested the source, infusing small amount of Tempus Liquamine into the product. It worked wonders, drastically accelerating plant growth. Crops would be ready to harvest in a fraction of the time, but it led to complications. The fall harvest. Perennial harvest came in to clean up the mess, to succeed where Valentine failed. But Tempus Liquaminius is rebellious. Rebellious? You can think of it as a manifestation of change itself. It's a voracious by its very nature. So the more you try to force it to do a specific thing, the more it resists. Yes, I can relate to that. My role was to finish the work of my predecessor, Dr. Prescott. Harnessing Tempus Liquamine to oh my gosh, I'm struggling. Reliably manipulate an organism's age. Just imagine how many people we could feed. Mr. Curry was very insistent that we achieve a successful result before today's festival. But you didn't, right?
He sighed.
You know how much I love a good puzzle? I proud myself into the problem. It wasn't long until I discovered... what? Yes? I don't know, something odd? Not sure. In Dr. Prescott notes. Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I have no idea what that means. Well, how you read? Okay, this is a lot of struggling in this episode for me to read. They're using a lot of big words that I don't know how to say, or do I understand? They contained obvious errors, mistakes that someone of his reputation would never make. So I fixed them, and now I get to replace my entire wardrobe. I am really truly sorry. Those clothes were all hand-me-downs anyway. It sounds like Dr. Prescott figured it out, got cold feet and intentionally sabotaged his own work. I had considered that possibly I've sent a letter asking him to clarify his thinking. Dr. Prescott is dead. Kerr had him killed. What? I overheard them talking about it on the radio. It's why we got to get you out of here. I just... like now. Wait, the vial. I finally solved the chemical equation allowing direct controlling of an aging. Mr. Kerr picked it up just before you came. All the more reasons we gotta hightail it. Look, we've got Dr. Meadowheel, I think I said that before, but now I don't remember how I said it. Heading your way now. Roger that, be careful. Alright, everything's on track. And what is your escape plan? We'll go over everything when they get here. In the meantime, maybe we can dig up some more info. Okay, then we come in. Let's see, what else this bad boy has on it? Security system, time card logs, payroll. You know, if we're being so evil, this guy sure is boring.
Solomon muttered inaudibly.
Just you wait. Huh? Oh, nothing. Malice 80 proof whiskey. A hard drink for a hard man. Whoa. Even his alcohol is arrogant.
Solomon once again muttered under his breath.
I should just smother you right now. What's that? I said I shouldn't bother you right now. Don't be silly, you're no bother at all.
Luka tugged on each of the cabinets.
Think this must be the good stuff. They're all locked. Perhaps he's not as careless as you suspected. There has to be a key somewhere, right? It looks like the founder was helping Kerr plan the festival. Why would such a secretive leader be obsessed with a party? Only time will tell.
Luka held his hand up to the ashtray.
A worm. He must have been in here recently. Yeah, very. Anything else? I'm really sorry you got dragged into this mess, Salman. You needed worry about me? Needn't? Like you don't need to worry about me? Well, I feel bad either way. You're gonna get out of this, I promise.
With a subtle, quivering lip, a smile crawled across Solomon's face. They heard the trampling of frantic footsteps from the hallway.
Lock it, lock it, lock it. Locked. That was close. When we left Nellie's office, it was swarming with clipboards. You barely got away. They didn't follow you? Rolla, before we start tossing blame around, it is possible someone ordered a pizza. We would love to hear your thoughts. Definitely not a pizza. What now? Don't look at me, I'm officially retiring from the heist business. We are so sorry for the inconvenience. We just have a few quick questions. Just let me think. Can someone watch the door? Of course. Don't trust them. Everyone else held up. Huddle up. Oops. I think this little Copper has gone on long enough. Copper? Come on, no. Hush now, child. The adults are speaking. Dr. Meadowheel, a brief reintroduction is in order. We've never met in person, but we have a correspondent. You see, it was I who hired you. Someone, the pathetic orphan child, the powerful and enigmatic founder. Sharper the fallen what? Dude, relax. Genetic tar? Create this town, I don't know. Perennial Harvest, Valentine, Fertilizer, all connected by a single thread. Yours truly. But that's...
Her eyes searched the floor in thought. Solomon watched eagerly, waiting for the flicker of epiphany. With a sickened look, she peered into his soul.
Ah, yes, now you've got it. Tempus liquim, you discover how to reverse the process.
Solomon clapped with genuine delight.
Very good, Dr. Meadowill. Very good. Thought the discovery wasn't intentional.
Solomon glanced down, examining his youthful form.
And the facts went a little too far for my taste. Oh, effects. That's why you needed me to finish Dr. Prescott's work, which you did admirably. Mr. Kerr, the vial, please.
Kerr presented it with a theatrical twirl of the hand.
May I present to you the... eighth wonder of the...
Before he could finish, Rollo snatched the vial from Kerr's palm.
Wow, this stuff sounds pretty valuable. Be careful, you fool. You have no idea what you have in your hand. Actually, we do. We just did a whole evil villain monologue thing about it.
Rollo casually tossed the vial to Luka.
Gosh, maybe I'll have a taste.
Luka jiggled the vial mockingly.
He's him. Luka, over here. Move another inch and I smash
She
it.
held it tightly behind her back. Solomon sighed, speaking in crisp, measured syllables.
You have no plan. I will smash it, I swear. Fine, risk killing us all. Or if you are lucky nothing happened, then what? We capture you and your grant you much less leniencies? What? Where are those words coming from? I guess like grown-ups. I guess I'm not grown enough to know such hard words.
He pursed his lips with feigned sincerity.
But I give you my word, if you hand it over now, none of you will be
A
harmed.
deep uncertainty washed over Beck.
You're a smart girl, Beck. There's no shame in being outwitted by someone smarter than you. We both know there's only one way this
She
ends.
looked to Nellie shakily. With a dispirited nod, Nellie sighed in defeat. Beck slowly approached Solomon.
That's a good girl. Beck, don't do it. We can't trust that jerk. I'm sorry, he's right.
With apprehension, Beck conceded. Solomon pocketed the vial and brushed off his shoulder with a sharp flick.
Mr. Kerr, you have allowed yourself to be humiliated by a group of children. Report to my office tomorrow for a performance
The
review.
blood drained from Kerr's face.
Of course, sir. But first you have a speech to make. Trot out there and give me the introduction I deserve. And don't forget to smile. Yes, sir. And to think all of this is thanks to the efforts of Mr. Van Horn. I don't understand. How is this all because of me? I said Mr. Van Horn, silly child. Dr. Walt Van Horn. Your father was always a thorn in my side. I offered him an opportunity to be a part of something great, but the fool was blinded by righteousness. even broke into my laboratory in an attempt to sabotage my
Solomon
work.
shook his head with gratification.
But the universe has a funny way of correcting courses. By meddling with a force he didn't understand, Walt showed me its true potential. As fate would have it, Luka, your father dying act was to grant me eternal
A
life.
muffled applause resonated faintly through the walls.
Well, that's my cue. After the festival and my subsequent huh? Ascension, I will return to deal with you all. Until then, I suggest you use this time to reflect on the magnitude of your failure. You three keep post outside the door. Well, crap. Well, they have the whole thing to do stuff. I can't believe Beck sold us out like that. I'm not sure she had any other choice. So what now? What's the plan? I don't have one. Of course you do. You always have a plan. Rollo, you just say need some time. Rollo, it's over. We lost.
Nellie was staring at the floor, deep in thought.
Sorry, Luka, give me a minute to calm my mind. Hey, I'm sorry, Luka. I did what I had to do. I know it. It's just we were so close. I've got a feeling that eventually someone will get what's coming to him. Time wounds all heals. Well, time seems like less of an issue for him now. Luka, there's something you should know. Mr. Kerr locked me in that office. I had nothing but time and curiosity. I poke around a bit, hoping to find a means of escape, but I found something else. A note hidden in a false drawer. What sort of note? From his father? Perhaps? Dr. Prescott must have since his time at the perennial harvest was growing short. Oh, okay. That's not his dad. So he left behind a letter with the hope it would be found by his successor. It was a confession of sort. He left it for me, but its contents, look, I think they were meant for you. Why? What do you say? It was about an incident with your mother. Dr. Prescott found her in his lab with a stolen keycard. There was an accident. She had been exposed to extreme amount of tempus liquamine.
The color dropped from Luka's face.
Is she? She survived. Dr. Prescott decided to help her recover. He no longer trusted Perennial Harvest, so he kept her whereabouts a secret. Over time, your mother led him to reconsider the purpose of scientific discovery. Science is often at the vanguard of change, but that doesn't mean it's always right. He realized that no one should have control over something as powerful as time itself. I now believe that's why he began to initially sabotaging his own work. And it cost him his life. That's a reasonable conclusion.
Luka was overwhelmed with emotion.
But if she's alive, where has she been? Where is she now?
A sudden explosion sounded from the hull.
Right there, making a boom.
Chapter 8.
Kaboom kaboom?
Comeuppance.
My pants? Interesting. Okay. This went kind of not good for them. I don't know where this is gonna turn in chapter 8. If there is one of those again, the end situation, the fake fake the end, but I don't think anything good is gonna be happening yet. But we're getting there. We're getting closer and closer. I hope. I hope we're getting closer to solving all of it without freezing and any other crazy stuff. But we will leave the next chapter for the next episode. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.